Stopping by.
I thought it was a good speech. And I thought he began the speech with essentially, look, we have common values, we need to have a common purpose, and we need to work together. And look, the country is doing very well, he said. But there are too many people in the country who are not doing as well as the economy is doing, and we need to focus our attention on working Americans to make sure they have the skills and opportunities and the dollars in their pockets to succeed and do well for themselves and their families. It was a call to bipartisanship, but all too often both sides call for bipartisanship and neither practice it. I hope that we're all going to practice that.
Americans have voted for divided government. We have a president of one party, congressional leadership of another party. That doesn't mean that we want gridlock, though, for the next 24 months, where nothing happens, and it's all about setting up and framing issues for 2016. How do we get to a point where you and your colleagues are willing to accept something, compromise on other things, and some progress, some moving forward?
Well, Bruce, let me give a proposition that I have that the American people past November, essentially voted their disgust. They're thinking that nothing can get done and these guys won't work together. Yes, the Republicans won, but they won in part not because people necessarily agreed with their proposition on the issues, because poll after poll shows that they agree with the president and with Democrats on many issues by a plurality or a majority. But they are very frustrated that government is not working. And therefore, they voted for change, and change was the Republicans. But the Republicans and the Democrats both ought to get the message that what Americans want, and we are all Americans in the Congress of the United States. They sent all Americans to represent them. And what they want all of us to do is work together to make this country better. So the message is the same to both of us. And what the president said today was, we have common values, and we have a common purpose of making America better. Let's work together to do that.
The Dean of the Region's Congressional Delegation, Congressman Steny Hoyer, Democrat from Maryland's 5th District, House Minority Leader. Thank you very much for stopping by. Good to have you with us. Morris, we send it back to you live to the studio.
Thank you.